What's up, everybody? I'm Joe Ravita from Empire Music in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. As you know, we've been doing these what we got in last week videos, and this is a really exciting week. We've got a big Taylor announcement, products going live, so you're gonna see these on our website. Don't miss out, we have a bunch of cool stuff coming. We also got our first new 2019 Martin model in, and I'm gonna start right there with the slope-shouldered 15 series Dreadnought. The Street Master series, as these are called, have been really popular. All solid mahogany design, rosewood fretboard and bridges. These come with a gig bag. Just a great working guitar. Sounds amazing, really sweet. Martin pioneered these all mahogany models, you know, in the mid '90s, and they've just continued to grow. Smoke show deal on these, $13.99 for an all solid wood USA made guitar, which is really, really great. Like I said, factory lifetime warranty, gig bag. Don't sleep on these guys. We'll have more of these coming in, but these guys are gonna go quick. So if you're into it, check out the site. They're there. Great value for an American instrument. Now, as you know, if you've been watching the videos over the last few weeks, Artisan and Fender custom shops have been coming in. I spent a lot of time at the factory picking out wood, and some of the fruits of our labor have been coming through. Sick Jazzmaster in Koa, Artisan, just off the charts. Burled maple neck. So if you love Jazzmasters, you want the classics with a new modern twist of the wood tops, your guys here. We also got in a Tamo Ash Telecaster. And what's cool about the Tamo Ash is you get Tamo Ash on the back and the front, double bound. Bananas, flame maple neck. One of my favorite ways to describe the flame maple necks. And then one of the best looking Cocobolo guitars we've ever gotten in, the new 2019 Thin Line. This thing's crazy. It's just really, really killing piece of Cocobolo on here. Sweet sapwood, pretty sweet, like herringbone design, binding, tortoiseshell as well, burled maple on the back. Really, really cool. And then we also got in a 2019 Vintage Custom 58 Tele. And you can see ash body, the white blonde finish. So our Fender Custom Shop collection is constantly growing. We're really excited with how much work we put in with the custom shop to grow into a showcase dealer. And if you notice anything about that, that's only one of like 10 or 12 dealers that are showcase dealers for Fender's Custom Shop. And we earned that distinction in just 2 years of working with our custom shop, which is really exciting. So not only do we have this great stuff coming, so if you dig the Artisans, we always have that coming through, but we have some really great stuff coming forward with our new 67 lineup that's going to be here in May or June. But this will really whet the appetite. Don't miss out on your Fender Custom Shop stuff. We really have a ton of cool stuff. Now, Taylor has always been the brand that we've been known most for. And you know, I've been selling Taylor since I was 14 or 15 years old, and they've just made phenomenal instruments for this time. And in that time of just making great connections there and working really hard with their wood suppliers, we were able to get some really cool prototypes from time to time. And this week we made 4 of these guitars, 2 each of 214 CE and 214 CE Deluxe Cocobolo models. So 214 CE straight ahead, solid spruce top. The Cocobolo on this stuff is nuts, just off the charts. Taylor's considering making these as a stock model, but as we know with Cocobolo, it comes from Central America, really, really hard to source. So for right now, they had to back burner it because they're not able to get enough of it to make it a solid stock item. But in the meantime, we have a good representation here of what they can do. And if you're into these, we have 2 of each. You can see them on the site. The deluxe model will come all glosses you see on the back and sides with a hard case. The standard 214 CE model will come with a satin back and sides and what they call is a hard gig bag. Factory lifetime warranty is really, really great. Now, the big part, something that Taylor debuted at NAMM, the Grand Pacifics. These are slope shoulder dreadnoughts. Let's check them out. They're just going live today. This is the first day we've been able to sell them. They're gonna come with and without electronics. All these slope shoulder guitars are available with and without electronics. So we have them coming in all ways. By Tuesday, Wednesday, we'll have the full complement. They make 2 models that are builder's editions, which is the 500 and 700. I'm gonna start with this 500 right here. Torrefied spruce top, genuine mahogany back and sides. They call the silent satin finish. This, along with the 700, are going to share some features. rolled chamfered edges, so a nice rolled so you don't get that line on your arm when you're playing. Rolled fretboard, a compound carve on the neck, which is like from a soft V to a C. So as you're playing and your hand opens up, it's gonna naturally feel the way your hand wants to feel, which is really amazing. They're calling this an ergonomically shaped bridge. Just know it's not as clunky, so you don't have these sharp edges. So a lot of times when you're playing and you rest your hand on the bridge, you're not gonna get those kind of like sharp edges and points. The great thing with these is they're giving you the V-Class design, modern feature. They're giving you a slope shoulder guitar, which is a classic feature. So you get the the rootsy, warm tone that you would get out of the vintage brands that are famous for these types of tones. But you get Taylor's clarity and definition and playability. These are gonna be the #1 selling Dreadnought on the market this year, I'm sure of it. These are off the charts, they sound amazing. We're really, really excited. Just sonically, just massive bottom end, but tons of focus and definition. So don't get soupy, don't get distorted. We did full videos over the weekend, so you're gonna see those on our site as well. If you go to those product pages, you'll see a video here of the 517, which again is torrefied spruce with mahogany. You'll see the 717, which is torrefied spruce and East Indian rosewood. All of those same other features though, V-Class, rolled edges, chamfered edges here, rolled fretboard, compound carved neck. The 700 is just a bit bassier with more scoop mids as rosewood will be. This is gorgeous. I mean, you can see the streaking in this, just really, really special instrument. Always ebony fretboards and bridges on all these guitars. And then if you're not feeling like you want to invest in the Builder's Edition models, they've come out with the 300 series with and without electronics. And this is designed more of the traditional Taylor side, traditional bridge, standard binding and bracing, Sitka spruce top, Sapelli back and sides, standard Taylor neck. And I mean, with the Taylor ES2 system, these are coming in $18.99, $16.99 for the acoustic, straight acoustic version. You can't beat that in value. What Taylor's giving you here with the premium hard case, you'll see pictures on the site of the just really, really killing, off the charts looking case. Really, really amazing. So here, a little bit sweeter sounding guy. So they're able to give you value that is unique to this Dreadnought market, from $16.99 to like $3,100. We'll cover all your options, give you all premium, made in the USA guitars, all solid, all V-Class. If you get the electronics package, the Taylor ES2, they don't ever cut any corners, and that's something we really love about Taylor. And they've taken Bob's historical approach of innovating and giving the best tone woods, the best materials, African ebony fretboards and bridges, genuine mahogany necks. They don't ever shortcut, and they stayed true here. With Andy Powers taking over as lead designer, they've let him run out, and now you have the V-Class design. They have that meshed with the slope shoulder Dreadnought, which is not something that Taylor's ever offered before. So we're super excited for these. If you're into them, give us a call, 412-343-5299. We have really, really limited supply on these. We have stuff coming in all week, but if you're really into one, give us a shout. We'll make you a great deal. Always free shipping, always set up before at Empire Music. So don't hesitate. Give our Facebook a like, give our YouTube channel a follow. We'd love to see more of you. We're gonna have more videos out all week long. And just as a kind of a primer, heads up here, March 30th, Taylor's coming in for a new for 2019 roadshow. So you'll be able to see Mike Venezia, our sales rep, in with all the new models, including the Grand Pacifics and all the V-Class Grand Concerts, which will be out. Plus, we have a really big announcement that's going to come up right around then with 2 of our own private models that we worked with for the last 6 months with Taylor. They're going to be here for that event, so a little sneak peek there. So this is what we got in this week. Great stuff. We'll see you soon. Thanks.